Welcome back to TEEN TECX. In previous video we had just done the unboxing of the OnePlus Wireless Z. In today's video let's review the OnePlus Wireless Z, whether it can beat the other alternatives in the same price segment. So without further waiting, let's get started. So let's talk about the build quality. The build quality looks pretty similar to the OnePlus Wireless 2, whereas you can notice a difference, which is the earbuds. It is not metal earbuds guys, it's a plastic. The material used is plastic instead of metal, and it is comfortable to wear, and it is pretty lighter than the metal earbuds which are seen in the OnePlus Wireless 2. And according to comfortability, it looks pretty good, and you can wear it for long hours, and it is durable and very flexible guys. You can just fold it and you can just keep it in your pocket, which is one of the pretty good thing. And the ear tips are like it provides a good comfort. Otherwise you can just change according to your size of your earbuds. So let's talk about the connectivity. It has pretty good connectivity guys. Like if you just unsnap it, it just turns on. If you just snap it, it just turns off. Whereas if you compare this with the OnePlus Wireless 2, you can see that left side of the handset, you can see the button. This button is used to just turn on or turn off your handset, whereas in the Wireless Z you can use this button for quick switching also. You can simultaneously switch from one device to another device which are connected to the same Bluetooth network. So it is one of the good pretty thing. And let's talk about the Bluetooth connectivity. The Bluetooth connectivity in terms of the areas, and I have used it frequently guys, so it does not lag if you are nearby a smartphone. Otherwise I have used it many times. I have just kept my smartphone in the room and I just went to the terrace. But also the connectivity seems to be stable for a limit. But sometimes while you're in motion it just lags, but it works pretty good guys. And OnePlus did some of the price cuts, like it did not include the case as it was included in the OnePlus Wireless 2. And you can see the material used for this handset is plastic instead of metal. And let's talk about the features. Many good features in this price segment, like it has a low latency mode, you have the IP50 water resistant rating, you have the quick switch, quick pair, and you have the insanely fast charging feature, which is pretty good in terms of battery life. So let's talk about the low latency mode. Low latency mode works pretty good in my smartphone guys, as well as OnePlus told that it will work seamlessly if your smartphone is above OnePlus 5 series, and with the phonetic mode on it reduces, and there are no latency issues in case of this Bluetooth wireless handset. So let's talk about the next one, is the quick switch feature, which is previously I have told you that it switches simultaneously before when it's just connected to the two devices, and it worked good guys in my opinion. So let's talk about the quick pair feature. Quick pair features allows you to just pair your device, and if you snap the earbuds, the music pauses. If you unsnap the earbuds, the music plays. And this quick pair feature works only on the OnePlus device, which is pretty good in my terms. And one thing is that let's talk about the inline buttons. These inline buttons look good it seems, but they are not tactile and they function efficiently and instantly, which is pretty good thing guys. Let's talk about the IP rating. Guys, in this price segment, you cannot get any wireless handset with the IP rating of 55, which means OnePlus claims that it is water splash resistant and dust resistant also, and you can wear it for rain, like that the OnePlus told. So let's talk about insanely fast in my opinion, and with this red USB Type-C, it works insanely fast, and I did not expect that it works with a normal charger. A 10 minutes of charge gives you a 10 hours of battery life. That's truly insane guys. Now let's talk about the sound quality, which is the major aspect of any wireless handset. In terms of sound quality, OnePlus did a pretty good job in this price segment, and you can see that music instrument separation is pretty good, and the highs and treble are pretty good, and the loud voices, there are no distortion. It's really loud. If you just keep in the level of 50%, you can't. It just gets more louder guys. It has good loud capacity, and pretty much it guys. It works insanely and the sound quality is also good guys, but the bass, it really disappointed me guys, because if you compare this to the OnePlus Wireless 2, the bass is pretty less, and in OnePlus Wireless Z the audio driver is 9.2 mm, whereas in the OnePlus Wireless 2 the audio driver is 10 mm, which is, if you want a full audio experience, so you can just go to the OnePlus Wireless 2. And OnePlus said that there are some features like in the OnePlus Wireless 2 you can get the HD aptX codec audio files, whereas while using the OnePlus Wireless Z you can only get AAC HD audio files, which is good in terms of the price. And let's talk about the call quality. The call quality is excellent. It works awesome. I just tested in a normal area as well as in a noise area. It worked seamlessly guys, and you don't need to just bring your microphone near your mouth and talk, and it looks so weird guys. So with the OnePlus Wireless Z, call quality will not disappoint you. So let's talk about the battery life. Battery life, it's truly insane, and I have got surprised that OnePlus has bought a budget battery life for a budget selling handset. And I have tested couple of times, like if you keep the volume percentage to 70%, the battery time, it lasts approximately 17.5 hours if I just kept at 70%, and if I just kept the volume percentage to 40 to 50%, it lasted approximately 18.5 hours, which is pretty good in terms of battery life. And 10 minutes of charge gives you 10 hours of battery life. That's also pretty good guys. I have tested with my 15 watts adapter, and OnePlus said that you don't need any dash charger to charge your handset for 10 minutes for 10 hours of battery life. OnePlus told that if your charger has more than 1 amp of power, you can charge and you can use for 10 hours of battery life. That is pretty good in terms of the battery life. So let's talk about the alternatives. Here you go, the alternatives. You have the Realme Buds Wireless, as well as you have the Mi neckbands, as well as you have the Boat Rockers 255, 255F. You have many models. But if you are a bass lover, like if you're giving your most priority to the sound quality, then you can go to the Realme Buds, which will not disappoint you guys. But in this price segment, you will get a power pack features only with this OnePlus Wireless Z. Only this handset offers you a ton of features in the price segment. So that's much for it guys. This is my overall review of the OnePlus Wireless Z. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, please comment down in the comment section, and please suggest or please share my video to your friends or family members who are willing to buy the OnePlus Wireless Z. And I'm saying it will not disappoint you. You can definitely try this OnePlus Wireless Z guys. It's a budget flagship killer guys. So thanks for watching. This is TEEN TECX. See you in the next one.